Illustrator Tutorial 8. Help, Illustrator Help, hands-on tutorials, branding and identity practice, and turn a design into a 3D logo. Page 1 of 5, bringing it to life. Apply a 3D inflate effect to give parts of your plant an inflated look. You see the missing font dialog box. Click Activate Fonts to see the font we used in our design. Number 1, select the selection tool. Number 2, draw a marquee around the leaves. Choose Object Group to group them together. Then draw a marquee around all of the green objects to select them as shown. Choose Object Group, or you can use the quick action here, Group. Now, number 6, choose Effect, 3D and Materials, Inflate. Effect, 3D Materials, Inflate. So notice how grouped objects like the leaves cast shadows and bounce light off of each other. The back leaves here are darker than the front leaves. Page 2 of 5, illuminating your brand. Get realistic lighting with ray tracing. Number 1, with the group still selected, in the 3D and Material panel, click the Render with Ray Tracing button in the upper right corner. So that's the button there, Render with Ray Tracing. In the 3D panel, choose the Lighting tab. So there. Adjust the lighting option to your liking. Tip: want the artwork to have less shine, increase the softness. Want there to be more or less light, adjust the intensity. So all these settings down here can be adjusted. As I move this object here, it changes the glow on the 3D element here. You move it all the way over to this side, then you see the lights coming from the back. Choose what you want. If you want more intensity, then increase it, or less intensity. Softness, adjust kind of how much glare or how bright the light is. Next, adding dimension, page 3 of 5. Now you will apply a revolve effect to a pot to give it dimensionality. Select the selection tool. Drag a marquee around the object that makes up the orange pot and choose Object Group. So Object, close this, Object Group. In the 3D and Material panel, switch to the Object tab. So we want to, under Window, 3D and Material, and then it says here, click the Revolve 3D, or go to the Options, Object, and then click the Revolve 3D Type option to revolve the path around the center. And then we get that effect. Number 5, choose the front from the rotation preset menu. You may need to scroll to the object to see it. can move it like that. And again, it has the 3D effects. Again, you can move it around. The pot now has more depth, but it is a bit wide for the overall design. We'll fix that in the proportions in the next step. So number 1, select the direct selection tool. With the pot group still selected, you can see the original shape. Drag a marquee around the right side of the pot as shown to select just those anchor points. Drag a selected anchor point to adjust its width. The pot is now sized to fit the character much better. And page 5 of 5, finally you'll assemble the 3D parts of your logo. Select the pot, or select the selection tool. Drag the pot and leaves group into position as shown. Select all of these, move it all together, and there we have a finished design. That's the end of the tutorial.